Welcome to Tanaka in 3,
2, 1.
The nudge. Can you feel it? Ah, that gentle nudge of existence. It's like your body's way of saying, hey, could you please check the expiration date on your life choices? It's a subtle reminder that maybe, just maybe, your life needs a little seasoning, like a bland soup in need of some spice. So grab your existential salt shaker and sprinkle some zest into your daily stew. Who knows, you might just cook up a masterpiece. Number 1. Executives are constantly asking me about how I retired at age 45. You want to know what I tell them? Stop calling it retirement. Retirement has a connotation of not working, giving up on my 40 years of being an attorney and going fishing or golfing every day. Instead, I get them to think of it as a continuation of their experience, but with the freedom to choose how you spend your time. The ability to pursue what you love can bring a sense of fulfillment and joy in this stage of life. Number 2. That nudge you feel, whether it's a subtle whisper or a loud call to action, is your inner compass guiding you towards alignment with your true purpose. It's a signal that something within you is seeking fulfillment, meaning, and joy. When that moment comes, it's an opportunity to listen to your intuition and embrace the path that resonates with your deepest values and aspirations. It's about recognizing that you have the power to shape your own journey and make choices that lead you towards a life fulfilled with passion and purpose. So when you feel that nudge, don't ignore it. Instead, let it propel you towards the fulfilling life you were meant to be. Number 3. My experience, my nudge. At 35, I had already become an executive at PepsiCo in Tokyo. The ride up the corporate ladder was wild and fast, and I was blessed by the opportunity, but there was something missing. I knew in my heart of hearts this role wasn't my destiny. Then I read Stephen Covey's First Things First. He taught me that we must identify and act on the things in our life that are important, even if they do not feel urgent. For example, health, relationship, and our life and career dreams. It was the nudge I needed. Discovery. I began to take any assessment tool that I could find to learn more about myself. I wanted a tool or process that would help me to identify more specifically my gifts so that I could make a real change. In the middle of my self-discovery process, I began to put together principles for what would become the Dream and Achieve DNA method. Actions. Through the process of learning more about myself, I discovered a critical secret. It's not the big changes or moves that makes a difference. It's the little things over time that add up. It was a gradual process of pushing out the things that ran contrary to my strengths and passions and pulling in the things I was good at and loved doing. Living with purpose. I eventually made the big jump to entrepreneurialism, started my own coaching consulting firm. I'm living my dream. Have you been receiving that nudge? What are you going to do about it? You want more? Check out www.lancetanakagroup.com.